I would disagree strongly with those that were talking to Ted Cruz. He was interviewing different people in the court and asking them, uh, do you think voter ID laws are racist? Now, what they did was they said that yes, if someone asks for an ID in Texas against Latinos, it was considered racist, right? Something to that effect. He said, but it's all contextual, right? If we have a giant, a lot of congressmen in Texas or state congressmen, lots of them, surely, surely, some of those would think we have to save white people. We have to stop this incursion of people coming overseas, over the border, and voting in our elections illegally. So technically, they can say, "Oh well, see, it's a racist law," and technically they're right because you pick your white race over that of the Mexicans or Chinamen or Africans or whoever's coming over the border. So technically, they're right. You're wanting to lift up your colonial race, your Caucasian race. Technically, you're right, but that's everybody, and there's no morality, evil morality in it because you can love your culture. You can love white culture. You can love black culture. They do Black Lives Matter. And is Black Lives Matter racist because they're trying to lift up black people? Well, are they? I mean, if you say that white people, if you like colonialism, you love the white culture or whatever it be, the status quo. If you, or I don't know if it's status quo, but not lately with wokeism. But if you really believe in your culture, does that make you a racist? If Chinamen were pouring into Y Town, and I was like, look, you know, I can love China people, yeah, but I don't want restaurants with selling rice all over. I like my McDonald's. I like cheeseburgers, and having their peoples here, they're gonna open up restaurants with their cuisine. Now, does that make me racist because I like a colonial Texas steak or a hamburger or a cheeseburger and a beer or a pop? No, and fries. Of course the Irish in me. I like potatoes. You know, they're going a little bit ridiculous. They're trying to run the edges and winning in a sense that, well, it's racist, but there's no morality break in it. You can totally be for white culture and you say, oh, it's racist. It technically can be racist, but I can be racist to say, okay, I want a Jew to win the election. I want a Caucasian Jew to win the election. I'm for the Caucasian Jew race. Yep, that's what I'm for. I'm all about it. And I'm just supporting myself. What's wrong with that? I'm not allowed to support me?